The Troubled Soul. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, lived a man named Ananda. Despite having a comfortable life, Ananda was plagued by worries. His business was failing, his relationships were strained, and he felt a deep sense of emptiness within. One evening, after another sleepless night, Ananda decided he could no longer endure the weight of his worries alone. He had heard stories of a wise sage named Gautam Buddha, who was known for his profound wisdom and compassion. Determined to find solace, Ananda set out to find Buddha, who was said to be meditating in a nearby forest. After hours of walking, Ananda reached a serene clearing. There, under the shade of a majestic Bodhi tree, sat Gautam Buddha in deep meditation. The atmosphere was calm and filled with an inexplicable sense of peace. With a deep bow, Ananda approached Buddha and poured out his heart. "O wise one," he began, his voice trembling, "I am lost and filled with despair. My life is in shambles and I cannot find peace. Please, guide me." Buddha opened his eyes and looked at Ananda with infinite compassion. He smiled gently and gestured for Ananda to sit beside him. "Tell me more, Ananda," Buddha said softly. Buddha began to speak. "Ananda, let me tell you a story. Imagine a man is struck by a poisoned arrow. Instead of immediately seeking treatment, he demands to know who shot the arrow, what kind of wood it is made of, and what type of poison it carries. By the time he gets his answers, it is too late, and he dies. Just like this man, we often get caught up in our questions and fail to address the real problem." Buddha continued, "Suffering is a part of life, Ananda. It is caused by our desires and attachments, but there is a way to overcome it, the path to enlightenment." Buddha then shared the Noble Eightfold Path: right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. "Follow this path, and you will find peace," he said. Ananda closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He felt a sense of calm wash over him. The wisdom of Buddha's words resonated deeply within his heart. He realized that his suffering was a result of his attachments, and that by following the path, he could find peace. With gratitude in his heart, Ananda bowed deeply to Buddha. "Thank you, wise one. I now understand the path I must follow." He left the forest with a renewed spirit, ready to embrace the teachings and transform his life. And so, Ananda began his journey on the Noble Eightfold Path, finding peace and happiness within himself. The wisdom of Buddha guided him, and he learned that true peace comes from within, through understanding and compassion. Thanks for listening to the moral story.